You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to give us your likes, your thumbs up, and also please share our thoughts on this channel. And please remember to subscribe. In the news today, Nyesom Wike is talking. He said if the National Assembly had their way, they would have impeached President Tinubu. Who said this once again? Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State. He has expressed his concern over the political struggles involving President Tinubu, particularly in light of ongoing opposition forces. Wike's comments shed light on the serious challenges faced by President Tinubu's leadership and the undercurrents of political power plays within Nigeria. Wike, speaking candidly about the political dynamics, emphasized that certain factions, especially in the National Assembly, are actively working against the president's second term ambition. He remarked, are there not people who are working towards today for the president not to go back for second tenure? Is it a crime? If they had their way to impeach Mr. President in the National Assembly, wouldn't they do it? This remark underlined the intense political maneuvers at play and the risk of attempts to remove the president through constitutional processes like impeachment. Wike pointed out that while some might view these efforts as a legitimate political challenge, the intent to impeach President Tinubu remains central to the discussion. Wike further expressed his doubt over the comfort level of those opposing the president. You think that they are comfortable to stop 2 years? You told you, he added, highlighting that those working against the president are uncomfortable with the idea of a full two-term presidency. His statement reflects the brewing discontent within the political sphere and the struggle for power between opposing political groups. These quotes, combined with Wike's reflection on the state of the political system, underline the gravity of the situation. It is clear that, according to Wike, some forces are willing to go to great lengths to challenge President Tinubu's leadership, even if it means undermining the stability of the country's democratic structures. Wike's statement serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing political struggles within Nigeria, underscoring the complexity of power, opposition, and governance in the country. Well, in the news today, this discussion by Mr. Nyesom Wike is not new to politics. We know that in politics there are no permanent enemies, but people of permanent interest, like mine, and that's what brings them together. Immediately, the interest of each person are alive. They work together. But as soon as they are different individual, ambitions did not align, immediately they disengage. And that is the nature of politics, especially in our own climate. So what Mr. Wike is saying to a large extent is not new, because you are bound to have opposition whether you like it or not. But for it to be coming from the National Assembly, whose majority happens to be the members of the ruling party, is what is of concern in this matter. Of course, Mr. Wike has every right to tell us, to speak his mind, knowing fully well there is nothing secret in politics that will not eventually come back to limelight. And also because of the fact that as soon as Mr. President came into power, some people have their own ambition, like I said, but probably the way the man is running the country does not align with their own personal interest. And the next thing is for them to look for a way to remove the man, whether to remove him with impeachment or to wait for him to finish in term, his own single term, and not allow him to go for a second term. The reality remains that the political opponents, whether they are members of the party or not, as long as their ambitions and their visions didn't align, they will always be working tooth and nail to make sure that everything works for their own favor. In as much as they have tried to curry his own favor and they couldn't get, the next thing is for them to begin to plan on how to outsmart him, remove him from office, and put people of their own like minds who will dance to their tune and do their bidding. But then, in this regard, it seems as if there is nothing like that. Coming from the National Assembly, of course, is something that is so weighty. if the ruling party is controlling the majority in the National Assembly, and still we still have people who wanted this man impeached, if there is that opportunity, and see some of them are from the ruling party, then I will say that there is fire on the mountain. Because one funny thing about such moves is that this set of people will keep trying, believing that it may take them 1, 2, 3 years to actualize, but they will still keep trying to see if they can actualize it. Of course, there are bound to be political undercurrents, different powers, playing underneath in Nigeria, because there are some who have been in politics long ago, probably before the president, or probably they've been nursing the ambition to become the president even before the president will come out to even say he wants to have it as a lifelong ambition that is being achieved right now. And some will want to take up the challenge that if the president could achieve his own, what is stopping them from achieving their own? But one bad thing about all these ambitions from politicians is the fact that they are only concerned about themselves. They never put into consideration the people who will give them the ballot and also give them the mandate, and they are the one they want to even rule over, who happens to be the owner of the resources of the land they want to use to amass wealth for themselves. And I think at this point in time, President Tinubu need to double up. If he's not doing well, he need to start doing the right thing now, because whether he likes it or not, this political undercurrent might turn to a tsunami that will eventually sweep him off or overshadow him completely. But if he wants to maintain the Aso Rock, number one seat for Nigeria, I think he need to start dancing to the tune of Nigeria. Very, very important. Because like Wike said, he cannot candidly, rule out the political dynamics that is going on in Nigeria. Because in reality, certain factions, yes, are actively working against the president's second term ambition, and the president has a lot of hurdles that he needs to cross. Though it's unfair to him, if he's enjoying the ruling parties happen to be the in charge of the National Assembly, and still we are still having people planning an impeachment against him in order to stop him from achieving the second term ambition, it's a very sorry situation. So the president need to sit down again and then begin to work within his party. Let him begin to extend his territory, spread, his magnanimity, and extend an olive branch to those who are disgruntled, and then arrive at a definite conclusion. But he should please not do it at the detriment of the people of Nigeria. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Keep sharing. Thank you.